Well, it's early Friday. Very early Friday. 26 minutes into the night Friday. We're going to play some AoM. I'm going to play Loki on Midgard. We shall see how this goes. I don't know why Midgard takes so long to load sometimes. I do. It's because it's trying to figure out where to put all the settlements. Let's roll these sleeves up. Loki.
Hver það? Timbursveit.
Já, samþykkt.
That's fine. See this error. Not all the town centers were replaced, so I'll just reload and go. So not Loki on Midgard at all, actually. Oh. Stream elements way behind. Do. Alright, let's just load in and play. Yeah, it does seem like there's quite a bit of times not all the town centers are spawning on Midgard. Move my Ghost Lake Gaia on Ghost Lake. Okay. What is okay. Do I give it to the Norse? Probably. Okay, goats everywhere. Look at all these goats, holy cow. He's peeing it. I don't know if that means he wants me to take that stuff or what. Okay, he wants me to take it. Sounds like a plan. There's some more berries back here. Come against the Zeus. Which means I'd probably better not do a 2TC in case he rushes me.
Bure, Osto, Schwest.
Bureg, Eschloss, Yuji, Mak, Herjos, Eschloss,
Bure, Yuji.
Idle Town Center. Sucks. Should have had one of those guys eat one of those goats.
Skopos, Yuji, Schwest.
Yuji, Mak, Mos Intum. Bureg, Mak.
See if there's more hunt back here. What? Okay.
Skopos, Eschlost.
Bureg.
Probably go Leto just because everybody always tends to go
Yuji,
the other god.
Mak. Also, Diat.
Oceanus. So we'll go Leto. And I'll get husbandry to make all my
Bureg, Schwest, Wein.
wonderful goats get fat fast.
Yuji. Mak. Bureg. Yuji. Bureg. Yuji.
So it looks like I'm up against the Gaia.
Eschloss.
Herjos. Yuji, Herjos, Herjos, Skopos, Diat, Skopos.
Somebody disconnecting.
Herjos. Yuji.
I actually have time to play some AoM. This is what we run into.
Skopos.
Is it me? Oh, we've moved.
Yuji. Mak.
Well, I must be in screen then. Alright.
Mak. Bureg.
Fetters of Fenrir, what a dumb relic.
Yuji, Yuji, Herjos. Eschlost. Eschlost. Herjos.
Bureg. Yuji. Eschloss.
Yuji, Mos Intem.
Bureg.
Don't really need all that gold.
Bureg, Mak. Yuji.
Skopos. Bureg. Yuji. Also.
Herjos. Yuji, Eschloss. Wein.
Yuji. Mos Intum. Bureg. Eschlost. Yuji. Mos Intum.
Yuji, Mos Intem.
Herjos. Eschlost. Yuji. Yuji.
Yuji,
Oh, I'm gonna need to make another house for them.
Bureg. Eschlost. Yuji. Wein. Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Yuji.
Kamapaz, thank you for the follow, my man.
Yuji, Yuji. Bureg, Yuji.
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 Skopos. Mak. Mak. Schwest. Wein.
Yuji, Yuji.
Whoa,
Yuji.
Skopos. Mak.
that's a really dumb bolt.
Bureg.
Yuji, Yuji, Yuji.
Skopos.
Yuji, Yuji.
Yuji. Mak.
Jos. Oslo.
Herjos. Eporofrost.
Yuji. Mak. Jos.
Oh, don't go in there, you idiot.
Oslo. Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Oslo. Yuji.
Herjos.
Jos. Yuji.
Herr Joes.
Yuji. Mak. Mak. Es los. Yuji.
Is he gonna get him in time?
Burek.
No.
Burek. Yuji. Yuji.
Burek. Schloss. Yuji. Skopos. Ja. Skopos. Dilis Mokay. Burek.
Jos.
Yeah, Gaia isn't exactly the most enthralling.
Burek. Yuji.
Oh wow.
Yuji. Eschloss.
But better than nothing, I suppose.
Skopos. Mak. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Skopos.
Yuji.
Yuji.
Herr Joes. Mos Intem.
Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. 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 Yuji. Burek.
Would I get my oracle out of this?
Yuji. 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 Burek. Schloss. Yuji. 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 Schloss. Yuji. Burek. Schloss. E poro fras.
Jos.
Burek. Yuji.
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 Burek. Yuji.
Yuji. Yuji. E poro fras.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek. E poro fras.
Burek.
Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Dilis Mokay. Burek.
Jos.
Skopos. E poro fras.
Burek.
Yuji. Dilis Mokay.
Yuji.
Yuji. Skopos. Yuji.
Man, these units are just so slow.
Schloss. Yuji.
Yuji.
Yuji. E poro fras.
Jos.
Yuji. E poro fras.
Yeah, I probably should have a few Chio Ballista.
Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Burek. Burek. Dilis Mokay.
Yuji.
Burek. Skopos. Dilis Mokay. Skopos. Skopos.
Oh, I need a house. Holy crap.
Yuji.
How long have I been housed?
Skopos.
Whoa.
Yuji. Dilis Mokay. E poro fras. Yuji. Burek. 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 Yuji. Dilis Mokay. Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Burek.
Skopos. Yuji.
Burek. Yuji.
Over 3 minutes.
Yuji.
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 Skopos.
Skopos.
Burek.
Skopos. Burek. Yuji.
Herr Joes. Skopos. Mos Intem. Yuji. Skopos. Mak. Yuji. Mak. Mak.
Skopos. Skopos. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Dilis Mokay. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Skopos.
Yuji. Mak.
Ozone AFK? Who is which one is Ozone anyway? On their team. Ozone likes to boom.
Burek. Dilis
He pretty much does that every game. I guess I took his town center, didn't I?
Skopos.
Oops.
Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Dilis Mokay. E poro fras. Skopos. Yuji.
Okay. I guess he doesn't care.
Skopos. Burek. Skopos. Skopos. E poro fras. E poro fras. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Also Mak.
Yuji. Schloss.
Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Burek.
Oh, you can kind of get him pinched there. Oh, where is my last? I guess I built my last house.
Mak. Mak. Yuji. Mak. Burek.
Yuji. Most intel.
Yuji. Tilus Moke. Burek. Mak. Yuji. Yuji.
See, Teal should have come here with all his first year.
Burek. Yuji. Mak. Tilus Moke. Burek. Tilus Moke. Burek. Tilus Moke. Burek. Skopos. Burek. Tilus Moke. Burek. Skopos. Burek. Tilus Moke. Skopos.
Yuji. Osto. Herr Joes.
Burek. Burek. Tilus Moke.
Osto.
Did I make an armory or not? I think I did.
Eschlost. Osto. Most intel.
Skopos. Skopos. Mak. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji.
Herr Joes. Osto. Diot.
Why my score sucks.
Yuji. Eschloss. Burek. Yuji.
I need a lot more gold miners.
Diot. Yuji. Mak.
Yeah, once Ozone finally starts to do something.
Eschloss. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Skopos.
What is this relic anyway?
Skopos.
Oh man, those were definitely dying. I like. Let's do that. That one. I'll just keep the resources.
Yuji. Mak. Burek. Eschloss. Yuji. Mak. Burek. Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Eschloss. Burek. Burek. Skopos. Mak. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Also. Yuji.
Herr Joes. Osto. Diot. Osto.
Burek. Yuji. Skopos.
Where is my army?
Yuji. Burek. Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Also. Skopos.
That's alright.
Also.
Skopos. Most intel. Skopos.
Whoa, I do have a ton of idle bills though.
Also. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Also, Yuji. Skopos, Burek, Julius Mokay.
Diat.
Yuji. Lost. It's lost. Yuji. Pedro. Skopos, Burek, Juji. Burek, lost. Burek. Burek. Also, also. Skopos, lost.
Wow, what happened down there?
Julius Mokay. Burek, Juji. Skopos, lost. Skopos, Yuji, lost. Yuji.
Herr Joe.
Skopos, Burek. Skopos. Burek, it's lost. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Julius Mokay. Yuji. Also. Yuji. Mabos. Also. Voliat. Burek. Voliat. Burek.
Look at this bird, just won't die.
Burek. Burek. Yuji. Yuji.
It's kind of a very poorly placed.
Yuji. Julius Mokay. Burek. Also.
Yeah, I have too many termite. You're right, but
Skopos, Yuji. Burek. Skopos.
Herr Joe's. Osto.
Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Julius Mokay.
I don't know where he's going with all this.
Voliat. Voliat.
Also, most intim. Skopos. Julius Mokay.
Yuji. Eshlo. Diat. Most intim. Yuji.
Most intim. Yuji. It's lost. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Burek. Julius Mokay.
Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Volishlost.
Oh, look, fighting back down here. Man. Look, now it's paused. Look, I have this high score all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Yeah, red helped a lot on the bottom. Yeah, I think green kind of has no score. Really, it was probably over anyway. Yeah, Zeus did not. He didn't do much. I'm not really sure. Maybe he's not very good. I don't know. Maybe he got rated and I missed it. Oh, he can't restore it again. Oh yeah, we can't restore. Because they didn't, well, you can't restore. We did save, but we saved after the guy disconnected, so you can't restore it. That's alright. You know what? It was entertaining while it was going on, but Yellow sure missed on his not vortex, his implode. I think it only ended up getting like 6, 7 units. Anyway, anybody got any? Who who wants to be? Why anybody got a god preference for me? I guess it's a little late. I'll go random. Ah, Zeus. Alright. Let's see where some food sources are. Okay, one rhino does not help. Who's better in 1v1? Overall Isis, because Rod doesn't get much on water maps. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're gonna go that way. 3, 6, 7, 8. Ra's still solid, but the Ra's struggle with map control can really hurt in 1v1 sometimes. But then on the other hand, there are some maps where just how it spawns, where it's kind of a pretty easy win for Ra. But overall, Isis probably has better overall matchups.
Πρόσταγμα, πρόσεχε, βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής, βούλομαι. Βούλομαι, βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Set's pretty solid too, because again, Set doesn't really have any, like in 1v1, doesn't really have any bad matchups. Just really any map Set can take map control. What relic is this? Odin's Wand? Yeah. Tusk of the Iron Boar? How do I in the world do I get Idle Town Center? And a game is auto queue.
Λέγε, βούλομαι. Ναι, ναι.
Βούλος. Έτοιμος. Θηρευτής. Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε.
I like how this guy has killed every single giraffe so that they all decay at the same time.
Έτοιμος.
θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε, πρόσταγμα, θηρευτής. Θηρευτής, πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι, θηρευτής. Λέγε, θηρευτής.
That's what I like.
Πρόσταγμα,
Right next to
βούλομαι,
the granary.
θηρευτής.
Very good, very good, very good. Appreciate that. I might just do like hoplite raid here.
Βούλομαι, πρόσταγμα,
It's a little bit inefficient, but
έστω,
why not?
Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Yeah, it's probably better to just play one god rather than switching over and over.
Πρόσταγμα.
Man, don't shoot it that way.
Ορθός.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
έτοιμος, μεταλλεύς.
I feel like if we double.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι, μάλιστα.
Oh, do not shoot. Why are they running the wrong way?
Θηρευτής.
So one annoying thing in AoM is that you really can't. Well,
Πρόσεχε,
you really can't guide where you want the animals to die.
πρόσεχε, ναι, θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Like in AoE 3, they'll run the opposite direction of the way you shoot them. In AoE 2, you can herd them because boar will chase your villager after you target it, so you attack it here and run back to your town center. And then deer will run away from the closest unit, so you just park your... But anyway, nobody cares about all that.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω.
Basically, what I'm getting at is, it's very frustrating. I like my lack of wood too. Like my severe lack of wood, because I'm definitely getting housed.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Έτοιμη, μάλιστα. Ναι, θηρευτής.
Definitely housed.
Πρόσεχε, θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε.
Every game.
Έτοιμη, θηρευτής.
Λέγε, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Why he is building up his base like a crazy man.
Πρόσεχε, ναι, θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος, θηρευτής.
And about to get housed again.
Λέγε, βούλομαι, έστω, μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Ναι. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος, έστω, θηρευτής.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh, I'm about to get housed again.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Why am I building around my granary like that too?
Πρόσεχε, μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βολή. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Ορθός. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Θηρευτής.
Ετοίμος.
Dang it.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ρητόμο. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Cool, double Minotaur. The double Minotaur almost dead.
Εισβολή. Λέγε πρόσταγμα.
Like, I'm definitely gonna have to get my resto in with both of them before they die.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Μάχη.
Έτοιμο. Ναι. Βούλο. Μάλιστα.
Καλός. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Θηρευτής.
Good save by green here.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Καλός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. 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 Μάχη. Λέγε. Βούλος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμο. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Double resto. The only thing I didn't do is I lost my one.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βολή. Έτοιμος. Μάχη. Όρο.
Yeah, he certainly did.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Όρο. Μάχη.
We have a hero. We do.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Μάχη. Λέγε.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ορθός. Όρο. Ορθός. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Όρο. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Μάλιστα. Ρητόμο.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πάνι. Όρο. Καλό. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι.
This fight isn't worth anymore. So Night Killer is chasing these hoplites, getting in a terrible spot.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Πάνι. Όρο. Λέγε. Όρο.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
We have to switch spots now.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Because they're all down the bottom, so staying down at the bottom does nothing.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Go, move.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Watch this. Check. Check.
Έτοιμος.
Oh, yeah, you can never run.
Πάνι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε.
Come here, here. Here.
Ορθός.
Green, where's green going?
Λέγε. Χώρο. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Χώρο. Ορθός. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Ναι.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Dang it, lost a lot of troops for no reason.
Μάχη. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Βολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάχη. Λέγε. Ορθός. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Λέγε. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Βολή. Λέγε. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Βολή. Καλώς. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε.
Oh, if we're gonna get this.
Χώρο. Μάχη. Έτοιμος.
I think we might just barely.
Έστω. Έστω. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Χώρο. 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 Ορθός. Λέγε. Πάνι. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Thanks for the dry heads, dude.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Χώρο. Ισμάχην. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχην. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Ναι, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε. Λέγε. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Oh, wow.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
That was a really poor place to come fight.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Okay, go.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Καλώς.
Oh, wow.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε, ναι, ναι.
Yeah, we're gonna go to purple now.
Λέγε εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Καλώς. Λέγε εισμάχη. Λέγε
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη, βούλομαι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
έτοιμος. Λέγε πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Λέγε, πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισμάχη. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ορθός. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πόρο. Εισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Εισμάχη.
Where is green going?
Βούλομαι. Ναι, ναι.
Καλώς. Πόρο. Εισβολή. Πάνι. Λέγε βούλος. Πάνι. Εισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι.
Understand where green decided to go.
Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε βούλομαι. Λέγε καλώς. Λέγε πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πόρο.
Oh, that's good. Alright.
Έτοιμη, βούλομαι.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε, έστω, μάλιστα.
Λέγε πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
He's lions.
Καλώς. Εισβολή. Πάνι. Καλώς. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
My eco is not on a turtle pace.
Έτοιμος. Εισμάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι. Εισμάχη. Λέγε πόρο. Εισμάχη.
It is true, though, that I have not gotten... Ooh, yeah.
Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο. Καλώς.
You didn't notice that, so that's cool.
Πρόσταγμα.
How did I not manage to get
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Λέγε, πρόσεχε,
medium infantry by now, though?
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πόρο. Λέγε έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε εισβολή.
By the way, I'm only making hoplites this game.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε πόρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
How much gold do I have here? Ooh, 64.
πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε,
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς.
πρόσεχε, ναι, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε Ισμάχη. Ισμάχη.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Λέγε τόμος, ναι. Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Λέγε
Okay, I have no gold for a minute.
πρόσταγμα,
Έτοιμη,
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Λέγε πάνω. Ορθό. Καλό. Ισμάχη. Λέγε ορθό. Λέγε ορθό.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε. Εισβολή.
εισβολή, τόμος, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω. Εισβολή,
πρόσταγμα, εισβολή,
Λέγε
πρόσεχε, εισβολή,
έτοιμος, έτοιμος, βούλομαι.
Okay, I'm kind of slow in getting my eco upgrades, I feel like.
Έτοιμος, μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
I really wanted to have those make some.
Πρόσταγμα.
Oh yeah, I mean nothing wrong with a hop only game.
Μάλιστα.
Ορθός.
Whoa.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
The earthquake.
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα.
Need a.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, why doesn't he finish that off? Did he not know that the guy used You planning on Hera? Jeez, I don't know, why not? Hera sounds fun.
Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Λέγε. Ορθός. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε. Ισμάχιν. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
I just love hoplite or shenanigans.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Χώρο. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Χώρο. Ορθός. Καλώς.
Λέγε.
I might have to make, okay, only military. How's that? How does that sound? Only military.
Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο.
We really need to actually
Λέγε. Έστω.
do a side build over here.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη.
Οκ.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος.
I don't know if they can use their special against a bird though. No.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχιν.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Hey,
Πάνι. Χώρο. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχιν.
where do I use lightning anyway? There's not enough of an army to make it worthwhile here.
Έτοιμος. Ισμάχιν. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχιν.
Not much of an army there.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχιν. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι.
Dang it, I don't have villagers there, do I?
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι, βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμοι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Ooh. When was the last time I even got this attack anyway? Well, exactly. We get more hit points. Alright.
Έτοιμοι.
Probably delete this guy.
Πρόσεχε.
Wow, this guy.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε, πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
This game is over. And look at yellow.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος, έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Έτοιμοι.
Καλός. Καλός.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Never even got to use my other GPs. I like Ozone every time he wins. Oh. Yeah. Ozone. Nothing wrong with building defensive, but man, did he build defensive. Like, probably a little too much. He had fewer villagers than the Atlantean. Nice eco for you, teal. Eco, alright. Me and green equally suck. That's alright. Oh, Night Killer killed the most. I was hoping I'd lose the most, but I didn't. Well, that's quite the game there. This also really entertains me. Alright, was that the first game? The first completed game? I think it was. Alright. 3v3 on Savannah for Zeus. We'll call that game 1. Even though the other game kind of was really game 1, but whatever. If anybody has any god preferences for this game. My hair is wild today. I do need a haircut. Yeah, my wife was telling me that it was time for a haircut. Kind of agree with her. I'm gonna run to the restroom while this room fills up with fun fellows. So I'll be right back. Alright, there's Set, Odin, or Thor. I mean, which would you rather see? Bold Drengen, Set, or Thor? So you were the first one to type it in. Wood-based military only. You'd rather see Thor. Okay. I'd rather not see Thor. But we'll do it. So Thor it is. But, no Ragnarok. Ragnarok is just lame. It's like the easy mode for Thor players. Who are the two people for Odin? Well, I guess or Azareth, maybe. Yeah, I think he's kind of trolling me. I mean, Thor is almost Odin. No, Ragnarok is lame. Rag is lame. Throwing Axeman on Huskarl. Let's see. I hope I don't get water. Okay. Actually, he's building up, isn't he? Thor full Ulf doesn't sound like a good idea.
Hver þar? Timbursveit.
Já, samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já.
Skipan. Hver er það? Ég vil. Já.
Okay, Gaia is going our side.
Já. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já.
Yeah, you're right. It's not terrible. I kind of like Thor full. I like raiding cavalry though. Raiding cav is cool.
Hver er það? Ég vil.
But I don't think I'm gonna do a whole lot of raiding cavalry this game.
Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
I really wish he wouldn't have.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Sveit.
Já,
Skipan. Já. Samþykkt.
hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Need another house soon.
Hver er þar? Tilbúin. Skipan.
But I don't know how I knew that, but I knew that that fishing boat was caught in between my other two boats. Look at that, I'm so good.
Tilbúin.
Wasn't fishing. So I'm not really sure what my plan is here. Should probably build a forward
Tilbúin.
dock though.
Timbursveit.
Tilbúin.
And a forward temple. Right there, maybe?
Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já. 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 Skipan.
Tilbúin. Já.
Do 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 do.
Skipan.
Timbursveit.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Hver er þar?
Ég vil. Sveit.
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Sækir.
Oh, Pops is around us.
Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Já. Skipan.
Skipan. Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já.
Já, til orustuslag. Já, til orustuslag. Atrás. Til orustuslag. Ég vil, satt.
Yeah, I might see if I can get that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to though.
Skipa, something. Skipa. Ég vil. Skipa. Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Skipan.
Já, samþykkt. Já, ég vil, samþykkt.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Til, já.
Skipan.
Já, ég vil, ég vil. Skipa. Skipa. Skipa.
Tilbúin.
Skipa. Já.
Why did he build like that? Get the...
Skipa. Ég samþykkt. Já, satt, já.
Problem with that, with him not spreading his buildings out, it does mean that they all share the damage.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já. Já, til orustuslag.
Já.
Satt, ég satt. Skipan.
Skipan.
Hver þar?
Já. Shækið fram.
Hver þar? Já. Hver þar? Já. Skip something.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Til orustuslag.
Skipan.
Til samt, já, satt, satt.
Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Oh, I never.
Til samt, já, til orustuslag. Samt, ég vil. Samt, já. Til ég vil, samt, ég vil. Til orustuslag.
Já.
Hver þar?
Já.
Já, hver þar? Atrás, tilbúin, tilbúin.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Atrás, orustuslag.
Tilbúin. Shækið fram.
Já, til orustuslag.
Já. Skipan.
Já, satt. Satt.
Skipan.
Skipan, já, til orustuslag. Ég vil. Til ég vil.
Já. Tilbúin. Shækið fram.
Já, something. Skipan. Something.
Já.
Já,
Tilbúin. Já.
tilbúin. Satt.
Never had enough.
Dogs. Something. Já. Já, satt. Ég vil. Já, skipan. Já, ég vil.
Já.
Já. Skipan. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin.
Já. 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 Tilbúin.
Ég samþykkt. Ég samþykkt.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Já.
What kind of food am I gonna fall back upon anyway? Like how these guys are running way over there.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já, ég vil.
Já. Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Til samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Not sure how this is gonna end up.
Skipan. Satt. Ég vil.
Já.
Já. Timbursveit. Hver þar? Timbursveit. Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Já. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Til orustuslag. Skipan. Til orustuslag. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Satt. Já. 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 Skipan. Ég vil.
Já. Skipan. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Ég vil. Hver þar?
Já. Grjót.
Skipan.
Satt. Grjótsveit. Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver það?
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Satt.
Not seeing a lot of hunt on the map either.
Skipan. Skipan. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skipan. Skipan.
Hver það?
Já. Skipan. Skipan. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Já. Já.
Tilbúin.
Grjótsveit. Ég vil. Hver þar? Hver það?
How long has that been built that I wasn't building anything out of it? I'm a noob.
Ég vil. Hver það? Samþykkt.
I do like my double.
Já. Ég vil.
Já. Já. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt. Hver þar? Ég vil. Til orustuslag. Til orustuslag.
Tilbúin. Já.
Hver þar? Satt.
Hver það? Tilbúin.
Skipan. Skipan. Tilbúin. Skipan. Skipan.
Já.
Tilbúin. Satt.
Skipan. Atrás.
Do I dare go to the hunt in the middle?
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Skipan.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Já. Samsagt.
Hver það?
Tilbúin. Orustuslag. Tilbúin.
Já. Tilbúin.
Skipan.
Skipan. Já.
Skipan. Skipan. Til orustuslag. Skipan. Skipan. Fram.
Hver það? Já. Orustuslag. Hver það?
Guess I can try to get this town center.
Tilbúin. Já. Hver það?
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Atrás. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
Já. Já.
I don't have a armor build yet.
Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt.
I probably should have built my.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Grjótsveit.
How do I have high score? Like, I suck at Norse on water.
Já.
Ég vil. Ég vil.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Já. Samþykkt. Grjótsveit.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Timbursveinn. Hver þar? Já. Grjótsveinn. Já.
Hver þar? Satt.
Já.
Já. Já.
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan.
Skip. Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Já. Samþykkt. Átrás. Já. Átrás.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Til orustuslag.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
I think it's over.
Skipan. Já.
Til.
Tilbúin.
Skipan. Ég vil. Satt. Hver er það? Átrás.
Tilbúin. Já.
Til samþykkt.
Well, hey, GG. It's not over as long as I keep fighting. But then it will be when I waste time after I'm trying to fight. I always forget as Thor to make the Valks to do some raids early on with all my. Well, I didn't really have a ton of food, I guess. Alrighty. Yeah, that was Anatolia? Sure was Anatolia. Zeus? No, not Zeus. Not Zeus at all. Last game was Zeus. Thor. Does anyone have any god preference? Put her in the chat. Boy, I really can't see without my glasses on. Gotta work tonight. And then I took the rest of the weekend off. Go me. What is the forecast for tonight? It looks like a high of 44, low of 27. And then the same weather Saturday. And then pretty much the same thing. And then the same thing. And the same thing. Same thing. Kind of warm these days. Do we have 5 or 6 in this room? 5. Okay, we need one more to get in this game. If anybody's watching and wants to play. First kid pops 21 year. $44 would be Fahrenheit. Actually, when that one guy requested set, I was thinking of doing a set classical fight. Because, yeah, you don't see too much of the set, or really any Egyptian classical fight. Like, that used to be the thing back in the day for non-ISIS. And even ISIS, a long time ago. Like, Back when people still thought AoM was AoE 2. I used to make it a thing. I used to only do classical fight raw. But then I started doing fast heroic against other Egyptians because I kept losing. And then it was classical fight everything else, and then fast heroic against Egyptian. By used to, I mean like 2005. We need one more in our game here. +1 for lots of fun. Maybe 1 or 2 more games, then I might be done for a little bit. I have to design a, here, I'll show you guys. What am I looking at here? Where did that picture go? This. Oh, I have to get it off of the overlay. So Cam's birthday's coming up, and I need to make some, well, first, for now I need to make some little image that is, oh, what is, he likes this cartoon, I forget what it's called. Something with airplanes. But I need to change, I need to basically do a little Photoshop, and instead of it saying happy birthday Jesse, because his name isn't Jesse, that wouldn't make any sense. I have to kind of redo the thing and make it say happy birthday Cam, but I don't think this would be very hard. It looks like if I want to imitate this, all I have to do is just put a shading yellow bar on the bottom and then throw in some happy looking text that says, oh, she told me even what to say on it. I don't think it was happy birthday Cam, because that's too basic. It has to be something a lot cooler than that. It's not Aerobots. It's an Amazon Prime airplane show. What is it again? Kids airplane. Super Wings, that's what it is. So Super Wings. So I'm sure I can get a whole lot. Let's see that list, the picture right there at the chopped up. So which one is it? That. Oh, they got one with a little birthday banner on it. Oh, there's the one that she found. So where's this picture that they're getting? Has to just be a basic picture somewhere. Yeah, Super Wings. But I don't want the logo to be on it. So this is the picture. I guess I can use this one. Yeah, but I can't really use that one because I guess I could just replace the banner, couldn't I? Where is it? I guess I could just redo the banner here and just put something over that. We still need one more in our game. It's not a Cars movie, it's a show. It's like, yeah, it's something really, it's really stupid. Like, it's not a movie. It's a 10-minute kid show. It's basically the same thing every show. They deliver a package to some kid. Once they arrive at this kid's house, the kid needs help with something, so they help the kid, and then it's done. And then the next one is the same thing, and it just goes to like different. The only thing that changes is the location. Like one show they might go to Russia, then they'll go to France, then they'll go to Australia, and it's kind of dumb. It's brainless. Time to binge, yes. Go binging on it. So anyway, let's get back to my awesome overlay. So I might have one or two more game. So I shall find. You know, I could probably just open this with. I got a. It's called GIMP or GIMP. Yeah, GIMP. I've been messing around with it. It's a really complicated program, but Google helps me a lot. Put more bills on YouTube. Well, actually, the YouTube, for some reason, this YouTube counter never works right. I don't know why. I should just get rid of it. It's always at 0 even when I have people. Where is GIMP? Where did it go? I don't even know where I downloaded it to. I shall find GIMP. It's a desktop app. Where is it on my desktop? I don't think that's what that means. Okay, well, I will just find. Well, I can't. It's supposed to automatically edit into. I mean, I guess I could into my YouTube channel, but it doesn't. Well, calling all players. We need one more player still in this 3v3. Okay, let's see now. Are you good with GIMP? Are you a pretty gimpy dude? Alright, so let me get it off of that. Okay, so here is GIMP. I could probably just put, see, this is, I need to put a shaded layer over this, so I could really, well, let's zoom in a little bit. Zoom. Boy, this is a really low quality picture though. Yeah, it is a really low quality. Like I could put a layer here and layer over that. But I always forget how. Oh, that didn't work. So I need to make, well, let's make a new layer. I always forget. I only use this once in a while. So I always like have to reteach myself. Yeah, new layer. Where is this layer? What is the one to resize the layer though? Okay. Happy New Year, thanks. Yeah, I need to change it to not being transparent. Can I just fill it with color though? Yeah. Come on. And then I have to just figure out how to do like a little yellow banner. So fill, how do I change what color on my color fill? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, you're right, down here. Yep. So why not go with yellow? Because that's what it already was. And now I need to figure out how to make it be like a shading thing, because I'm assuming she likes this, so it's lighter on top and darker on bottom. So how do I change that? We still need one more player in here. Let's see. It almost looks like it's one of these options. No. I think it's in one of these. Maybe I'll just do a Google search. Let's see. Shading GIMP. To do shading. I don't want to watch a video, I'd just rather read about it. Look at this dude, man, if I could do this. This is like an old version though. Well, let's see. Okay, is there just shading with the brush? No, that's the crop tool. Okay, that's about the perfect size, so can you play? I mean, you could. I don't know if you would be up to the skill in the game, though. I think you'd probably kind of get smacked. So where do I get to the shading on here? Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. There has to be a way to do it. Hmm. So yeah, this is all not what I'm trying to do. Not shadow, shading. Okay. Hue saturation. That's not what I want. Or how about this? How about I just Google shaded yellow background? And I could just copy a shaded yellow background, put Happy Birthday Cam on it. Not finding what I need though. We need one more person in here. Well, this looks okay. No, I don't want to buy this. Who would pay $15 for this? Watch. Of course, it looks all the same color. Whatever. Can we get one more person in here? I think I'm in the gradient editor is what I want. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I see what you're saying. What is the size of this one anyway? How do I know? New layer. Oop, oop, I always do that. Alright, we got one more player. We'll worry about that later. I forget. Was there a god preference for me in this last game here? Maybe the last game, maybe not. I think Azarath wanted a random an Egyptian classical fight. Which one? Oh. What one do you want? Just a random Egyptian? Royalty free vector imaging. Oh boy. We make that look sound fancy. Classical Eggy. We'll do random. No, I'm already doing the classical Eggy. I already had a... you missed my first game I did Gaia on. Pop sporting a really hard red ping. Bum, 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 bum. $5 for Good Eats Season 1. Best cooking show ever? Sounds like $5 I don't need to do. No, I'll just do random and we'll see what happens. Who are we waiting for? Who did not join? Alright, there they are. The first god I mastered was Set. Well, I didn't really I mean, what do you mean by mastered? The first god I played a lot with was Set. And then I played Isis. And then I played Ra. Of those three, I guess the only one you could say I actually ever mastered would be Ra. And now you could probably say I don't master any of them. I just do all of them equally averagey. Alrighty, so classical age Egyptian. I'll have to like be aggressive too, because you can't almost like play it like a set in a way. Like where you grab a forward town center and then fight it out. When I recommend super wings, what do you mean? I mean, it's a harmless enough show, I guess. Is that what you're trying to get at? I want to go find my top forward town center, though. You idiot. Should have known that was going to happen. One thing I've noticed for a casual film weekend, no, evening, no, I would not. I think I have noticed, I used to do a lot of actual specific clicking, and like over time, Like when selecting units, I almost always just do a drag click now. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably bad. Got 2 good chariot archer relics, so what's this relic? Yeah, nothing to write home about. Am I becoming an old geezer? No, of course not. So, do I be really aggressive and get that town center? See if I can get this guy to actually run the way I want him to. Not too bad, I guess. We'll go next to there. Okay, one more Vil on that. And I can probably age up. Oh, 2 more wood. Food? You gotta be kidding me. As soon as this gets done, throw my 2 relics in my town center, or my temple. I saw that oracle. Not too happy about it. Okay, skin of the rhino. $2K raw. Stop it.
Into you.
Classical Eggy versus Gaia. Yeah, it's not a bad combo.
Enito. And we Gaia repair. Greek.
Into you.
Enito. I
Image erect. Rolling.
you repair. And you repair. You I
And
and Dio.
into you. Garrett. Into you.
Dio repair. Enito. And we
Really is a terrible place for. Oh crap.
Greg, no. Enrich, no.
Garrett. Into you.
you repair. Dio.
Garrett.
You refer. By you.
And I
Into you.
You hear.
And into you. Garrett. And with. Garrett.
Image erect.
Into you. Into you.
Greg,
And wedge.
Enrich,
Garrett.
Inato,
Into you.
Totally worth it for me.
Into you. Garrett.
and Enito repair.
Is the curse of Gaia is all of the slow units.
Dio. And you repair. You repair.
Image erect.
Greek. Dio. You repair.
Greg, Gaio, Baya,
Greek. Dio repair. Enito. Air. Enito.
Into you. Bea.
Greek repair. And you repair.
Greg,
Greek. You air. Enito.
And wedge.
Greek. You air. Greek.
Into you. EU. Into you. Into you. EU.
Enito. You air. You repair.
Wedge. You refer.
And you repair.
Into you. And into you.
You refer.
Inayo, Air,
And wedge. EU.
And we you repair.
Antio. Erifir.
Garrett. Garrett. Into you.
Gereg.
Greek. Air.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
You repair. You repair.
Gereg.
In what? Antio.
And into you.
Inato,
And you repair.
And EU.
And we Dio.
Garrett.
Purple's on my team, right?
And wedge. And into you. Into you.
Want that relic?
NU refer,
Greek repair. Enito.
And wedge. Into you. Into you.
And you repair. And you repair.
And into you.
Greek.
At you.
Greek. And which. You repair.
You dumb wadget.
Entio. Gri I air. Dio. Entio. Gurr.
I did not mean to click that.
Greek and Entio, Hro en Yawit. Hro en Yawit. Entio, Gerek. Gerek. Hro en Yawit.
You I air. Who Ayatawi.
Entio. Entio. King Witch. Gerek. You air. En Witch.
Yeah, not a single hoplite was shifted. Need to get my other taunts. Ooh, he might grab this. He is too.
Enito, are you repair? Are you repair? Into you, eat.
This guy is a clown.
Into you, eat. Into you, you eat.
Inito.
And which?
Inito refer. You I air.
And are you repair?
UAE.
Girl, into you. In which you eat. Garrick, in which you refer. Gaia, are you refer? Into you. Ear at you. In which girl ear at you. In which into you. Ear at you. Into you. In which ear at you. Garrick. Into you. Garrick. Into you.
Why do I have 2,000 gold?
Garrick. You eat L.
That guy really screwed me with his terrible army management. Like, that was just like, there's no reason, absolutely no reason to do that.
Grig.
Into you.
Inayo.
Enwedge. Into you. Indirect. UER. Anyway.
Grig. UIR.
In Erifir.
Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
In which Tayo.
No, Green used his earthquake, I think, a long time ago. Like, why? Purple is doing absolutely nothing.
Erifir.
Gary. Into you. Into you.
Enito. And we.
Gary. Into you.
Enito. Enito. Greek.
Oh.
Greek.
No.
Enito.
In Hayo.
Into you.
And I
Grig.
and with. Enito.
Grig.
Gary. At you.
Grig.
Greek.
In which
Are you repair?
Into you. You
refer.
Are you repair?
In which
Okay, well, that sucks.
Are you repair?
In which you
Into you.
Enito. Dayo. Greek. UIR.
Into you. Into you. Direct. In which.
Enito. Dayo.
In which. Gary. In which. You refer. In which. Pro earring. Awit. By you. UER.
Dayo. Greek. IR. Greek. Are you repair?
This isn't worth it for him.
Are you repair?
Gary.
Greek. UIR. Are you repair?
These vills are wild today.
Enito. Are you repair? And repair.
Into you. Into you. In which. Into you. Into you. Go into you. Into you.
No, I have way too many wood cutters.
You refer. You refer.
Enito.
Gary.
And
Can I age up yet? That's what I really need. Look at my eco.
Into you. Gary. Into you. Gary.
Grig,
Into.
Finito, EU refer,
Into.
At you.
Grig,
Into. You.
Ak, EU refer,
Gary.
Enwi tayo, EU refer,
Into you. EU refer.
Into.
Enwich, Finito, Finito, Enwich, EU refer, EU refer,
Into you. Into you.
Enwich, Aya Iatu,
Gary. Gary. Into you.
Gary.
Finito refer,
Dang it.
Enwich, EU refer,
Anyway, UAE.
Grig,
In which at you. In which
Grig, Aya Iatu,
Into you. Into you. At you.
It's a really weird attack that he's doing.
Grig refer,
I don't really understand it.
Enwich,
That's why I built my barracks like this too, is to block the fire siphons.
Finito, Iatawi, EU refer, Grig,
into
Grig, Ak, Grig, Air,
Antiyo. Giro.
Into you. Into you. EU refer. At you. Into you.
Okay, let's fall back while I get eco upgrades and such.
Ak, Air,
Antiyo. Hayo.
Grig, Baya,
Into you. Gary. Into you.
What is going on the top?
Into you.
Direct. UAE. Antiyo. Gary.
Finito refer, Grig, Ak,
Gerrit. Into you. At you.
Direntio. Aiatio.
And you.
Inegire. Entio.
Gerrit.
UAR. Go in Yawit.
In which Gaia. In Gaia.
And you. Gerrit.
In wet haio refer.
Greek Gaia.
In
Antio.
Gerek.
Enito IR.
In Yawit.
Into you.
In UAR.
Into you. At you. At you. Into you.
In wedge.
Antio. Haio. UAR.
In which Gaia.
In which.
Antio. UAR.
In Pro in Yawit.
Into you. Gerrit. Into Greek. Into you.
Into you.
Gerrit. Gerrit. Into you. In which. At you.
Greek Gaia.
In which. In Gerrit.
In which Greek Gaia. Greek Gaia.
Into you. In wedge.
Into you.
Gerek. UER.
Into you. Into you.
In which
In wedge. Tayu.
Purple's the worst pocket I've ever seen.
Into you. Into you. EU refer.
Image erect.
in which up EU refer you are air EU refer up
Greek. In wedge. Yawit.
Like, he screwed me so bad when he was right here and didn't fight. And he went up this way. Like, that was what completely turned the game around. And it was like the obvious play too. Like, why he went, I don't know. Boggled my mind.
in which
Gary. Into you.
Inegire. Haio. Ak. Erifir.
Gary. Into you. UER.
he need to
Gary. UER. And into you.
he need to iatawi
Inegire.
And into you. Gary. At you. Gary. At you. Gary. EU. Into you. EU refer. And at you. Gary. At you.
in which
Gary.
Inti. En at you. En at you. En you. Go. EU. Inti.
In Yahweh. In which? In Yahweh.
Hinito. Pro Iatau.
He's probably gonna think he played good because he's the high scorer, but he really screwed it up bad. Like, if I don't lose this town center, I win my side easy. But since his army went up this way when there was a fight here, that's what kind of doomed the battle.
Hinito.
This is about the only thing I can do right here is worth anything.
Enito. Hayo Erifir. Enito.
In which? At you.
Into you.
So that's what I shall do.
Into you.
Image erect.
En which? Greg Aya Iatu.
Enito.
Gary. Ia at you. Into you.
Direct. In which? Gerek. UEL. Image erect.
Into you. In which? At you.
Antio.
Greek UIR.
Into you.
He can't even kill Teal.
In you.
Erect you.
En which? Hinito.
Into you. Into you.
En which?
Into you. Into you. UEL.
Greg
Into you. Into you. UEL.
Greg
Into you. Into you.
Antio. Inejirek.
I needed to get more. I needed to get more. A special regulo for me. Like what I'm talking about here. We'll pull up the rec real quick. It really boggled my mind. I think I even like pinged him too, because usually I don't ping because I assume people are gonna play the way they should. So we'll fast forward. La la la. My eco is kind of sucky. What were you guys talking about anyway? I got too distracted by Purple's poop play that I couldn't even read the chat. I was too disgusted. Eddie B.O. Like body odor. So it went pretty well. I should have built my barracks a little bit smarter here and here, because they kind of were in my way a little bit there. Yeah, if I hold this TC, I win easy, because then I get all 4 town centers. But this was, I think, like right here. I don't know why he didn't fight there. And then it's coming up pretty soon. Is like the big fight where he was like strangely, like right here. What is this? He killed the temple, and now he comes, and now he runs. Like, this is the perfect fight for us right here. But what is he doing? Like, why is he not fighting this? Like, this was both their armies dead right there. It gets worse. So now, oh, now again they come into attack because I think now they've realized that purple's an idiot. So he's out of position, forcing a ceasefire and me to use my shifting sands. And now this is the most mind-boggling of all. Like, I even get good walls. Right, like this is perfect right here. Their armies are trapped. And I give him gates so that he can come back. But why? His whole army is killing 3 units. And then he runs. Like, why? I can't take it. Like, why? If his army's here, we win this so easily. And instead he kills 4 villagers. Yay. So he kills 4 citizens and I lose my forward. And that's what, this is now the game on my side. Because now the Gaia can get three town centers. And he kills, I mean, so you got a nice raid in, great, awesome. Nothing else. So that was the start of the end on this side then. Anyway, ridiculous. One more game. He ruined my Egyptian classical fun. No Cam and no Ave and no win. I think you might be right. What are they saying in chat anyway? Gaia Master Sanchi. Gaia Master slaughter cells. Oh, well, let's see if I can figure out this picture here. And my Azarath, my paint, or my GIMP advisor is apparently left. So I shall try to figure out how to use this here. Oh, I figured it out. New layer. I delete this layer? There we go. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Somebody come in? Oh, Spider Pig. Alright. So this is probably my last game. I might come back later. I don't know. I need a break after the last game. I should just be done now. Anybody got a god preference for me? No, I figured out how to do it. There's a tool in GIMP that is specifically for shading. It's called the blend tool. He's sleeping. You want rot again? He's not crying. He's very happy. Alright, one more. Okay, we'll do what I did the other day. You missed my Addy. Can I play? Can I play Norse? I mean, I can play Norse, but not very well. You know, we'll do Odin. Yeah, the first game I did Gaia and did pretty decent with it. Then somebody disconnected right at the end. Every time I do Norse, though, I get Medit, or Midgard, or Anatolia.
Skipan. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Já. Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Yes, who is? Thanks for hitting that follow button, big guy. You're about to see some probably pretty poor Odin play.
Skipan.
But we'll do my best. I need to find where like some hunt is or something. Who's the crying guy? It's Ozone. He's always crying about something.
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já.
Okay, there's my hunt.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Hver er ég vil?
Or his hunt. Something. One of our hunts.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Timbursveit. Hver er það? Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Why do I team him? Well, it's just random teams. Can't really pick when it's random.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Satt.
Hver er það? Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Skipan. Skipan. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
What is this nonsense?
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já. Skipan.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt. Skipan.
Oh, man.
Ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Já, timbursveit. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Veiðimaður.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Hver er þar? Hver er þar?
Hver er það? Já, satt.
Skipan.
Já, satt. Já, satt.
Alright. So,
Já, samþykkt.
I've seen where it starts.
Hver þar?
No, actually, you need to go up there, woman.
Timbursveit.
Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin? Já. Já, satt.
Já. Skipan. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Fast advance.
Já. Hver er það? Skipan. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Já. Já. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil.
Where is the Gaia? That side, it looks like. Kind of relics are over here. Thundercloud Shawl and a blue crystal shard.
Hver er þar? Satt. Já, ég vil.
Okay, very strange ceasefire.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin? Hver er það? Já. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Samráð. Tilbúin. Já, til orðuslag. Skipan. Já, ráð. Skipan. Já, samþykkt. Samþykkt. Hver er það? Já, satt.
Skipan.
Til orðuslag. Hver er það? Atráð.
Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Skipan.
Já, satt. Satt. Ég vil.
Já. Tilbúin.
Why is that guy running like that?
Skipan.
Skipan.
Ég vil. Já.
Tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilbúin? Já.
Skipan. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já.
Skipan. 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 Já. Já. Ég vil. Já. Til orðstuslag. Samþykkt.
Já.
Tilbúin.
This guy needs a fight under his,
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Já. Atráð.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilbúin. Satt. Já. Atráð. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Já.
Skipan.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Hver er það? Já.
Já. Já.
Hver er þar? Atráð.
Já.
Hver er það?
Tilbúin.
something. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Something. Skipan. Something.
Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Tilbúin.
Já. Hver er það? Tilbúin? Já. Samþykkt.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Til orustuslag. Já. Já. Til orustuslag. Skipan. Skip. Til orustuslag.
Skipan.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Já.
Skipan.
Whoa.
Hver er þar? Já. Satt. Samþykkt. Já.
Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Hver er þar? Til orustuslag. Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Hver er þar?
Já. Skipan. Já. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Já.
Skipan.
Já.
Tilbúin. Hver er þar? Skipan. Til orustuslag. Skipan. Satt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Skipan.
What are they jabbering about?
Something.
Skipan.
How is he already dead?
Skipan. Já.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Já. Skipan.
Skipan.
Hver er það? Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já. Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Skip. Hver er þar? Já. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver er þar?
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt. Hver er þar? Já.
Skipan. Hver er það? Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Já.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Skip. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já.
Hver er þar? Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver er þar? Hver er þar?
Já.
Tilbúin. Hver er þar? Samþykkt. Já.
Já. Já. Já. Skipan.
I guess we could probably resign.
Skipan. Skipan.
I do like how he
Skipan.
Já. Hver er það?
Tilbúin. Skipan. Ljósamaður.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilsatt.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Oh, nope, not. Alright, well, whatever. Seeing as Ozone is a complete noob. Hide on the island. What is all this?
Skipan.
He's not even in the room. He's not dead, but I have 3 faces. Yeah. Do I play one more? Well. What a game. What a night. Don't know what to say. Otherwise, fantastic playing by me. Did he end up losing points then? Oh. Okay, one more game. And the best part is everybody in this game won points because Ozone lost it. That's what we get for putting up with him. I would say that seems fair. So, alrighty. Is somebody still wanting Odin? I'll try Odin again. If that's what somebody wants. Otherwise, I'll go random or whatever. I don't know. Wooden? I know you want me just to make throwing axemen and Huskarls. The chances of that winning seem very... I mean, the chances of me winning as Odin is slow anyway, but it seems like they'd be as low. Seems like they'd be even lower. Oh, Ozone came back in? If I get enough people other than Ozone, I'll just boot him. Okay. What do you mean it's not going to work out between us? What are you talking about? Odin or Set? I already did. No, I didn't do Set. Where did this guy go? Well, no, I didn't play Set. I still got to do Odin. That doesn't really count. I think I'll try mass raiding cavalry ratings. Why are you putting? I don't understand the Sebi though. Why are you putting this in chat about how I'm a great guy, but it's not gonna work out between us? What are you talking about? Ooh. And when I talk about, well, this isn't really. Look at this bear. Alright, so Tundra Pools. Always get some goats in with your great hunt.
Skipan.
Hver þar?
Is that a forest there too? Next to that? Cool. Yeah, that's okay. Good. Glad you want to stay friends. I'm good with that. Just like the leaves that fall off of the tree.
Tilbúin. Skipan? Já. Veiðimaður. Timbursveit. Hver þar? Satt. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Já.
Já. Veiðimaður.
Já. Já. Veiðimaður.
Oh wow, it's a lot of fish.
Hver þar? Skipan. Ég vil. Já.
Still legs. This is the worst night ever for playing. Come on, game, and I see this. now I'm happy again. I think I'll make that my desktop. Where did it save to? Why do I have so much crap on my desktop? No, that's not it. Don't know. Anyway, so I need a new layer. Scale this layer up. Move it down here. Always have a hard time. I don't want to move this layer. I want to move this one. I don't know why it always messes up like this. I can click this one. Anyway, we need one more person in our game. Anybody in chat want to get in the game, huh? No, I'm not level for editing. I can't figure out. So this layer it picks up right away. This layer it cannot pick up. Why can I not get that layer to move at all? Anyway. Now it moves. Alright. I don't understand why it does that. This is the most jacked up way of doing this I've ever seen. All just to get some shading. Yeah, it's totally off center on the right. You're getting in some good advice here. Should get Stab in charge of my, Stab should be in charge of all of my technical difficulties. I keep wanting to play just one game. Can we get +1 in our room? +1, and then we'll be done. Okay, but I don't like the way how that layer is turned out, so... we'll create a new layer. And yeah, Stab, can you get back here? Get in our game, Stab. We need a real good player in our game. You make the layer invisible. Oh, man. Look at you guys. You guys are a lot smarter than I am. Okay, now I just need to do text. So, new layer. And I'll do some text. Is how many subs till a 24 hours stream? If you guys can also somehow manage to make my wife okay with a 24-hour stream, then sure. No 20-hour. I don't care what font I'm thinking. This looks like crap. For playing someone, do I finish the game? I would finish the game first because nothing's more important than you guys. Definitely finish the game. If we could get somebody else in this game, we could start it. Yo, what's up, Narvi? Yeah, how can I finish the game when I don't get any? That's a good question. I see lots of guys in the chat that could actually get in our game, and we could play a 3v3. I can't ever be on at 18 GMT. It's clearly not dead, though. Look at all these people in the chat that can play. There's a lot of people that can play. Look. See? We were full. Alrighty. Odin. It is. Odinia. Try to get a real game completed on Odin. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think a 24-hour stream is any time in my future unless there happens to be some time in my life. There's 2 days where I'm left home alone and I don't work. I don't see that happening. Maybe someday Becca and my daughter will take like a trip somewhere and that'll leave me and Cam home alone. And by then he'll probably be like 15 or 10 and Probably better than everybody here. And we can do a 24-hour stream, Dad. Did I change it so that that's on? Okay, good. Like some sort of, yeah, if they get some sort of tragic accident, then yes, I'll do a 24-hour stream. That would suck, though. I know some people that think like that, but you can really make your life suck by thinking about sucky things, like all the time. Like, what if she were to die? What would I do? What if they all died in a big, huge, fiery crash? Then what? And what if in that crash both my legs and arms get chopped off? I probably wouldn't stream anymore. How old is Camp? He's 3, but the reason I'm messing around in GIMP is to make a little flyer for Facebook to invite people to his 4th birthday party, and that is February 3rd. So he turns 4. Hard to believe. He'll be 4 February 3rd. And I hate to say it, but my baby is awakened, so I have to feed my baby, which means no playing. So maybe we can like observe a game or something while I feed the baby. I'll be right back. Look at all these. Oh, they even notice. What do I care? Again, if he does this one more time, I'll just all off. Okay, all right. Alright, we can make... Who looks like a good host? This guy looks like a good host. Alright. I'm going to go be wild and crazy right now. We'll switch this off and I'll turn on my phone live stream. It's been a while since I've done this. So hold on and I'll be right back for who knows what, just an IRL stream.